Vamos a jugar un partidito entre los Yankees y el equipo de los Chicago White Sox. Espero que se lo disfruten, mi gente. Let's go.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the New York Yankees.
And now, your New York Yankees.
About to get started here. And on the mound today, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled.
Estamos bien, Johnny. Estamos bien, gracias a Dios.
It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Tim Anderson. Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 105.
The lefty, the 1-0. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Andrew Vaughn now. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering is fouled back. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Batting third.
Luis Robert now.
Luis Robert.
In there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Oh, 2 now. Got him. And 1 away. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And a foul ball. That one missed. check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Señores, no olviden regalarle un like, por favor, regalarle un like.
Chases that one out of the zone. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses the mark. The 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Grandal mashes one deep to right field. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. Third home run of the season. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. There's a strike. Line drive caught. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Here's DJ LeMahieu. LeMahieu swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
DJ LeMahieu.
And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Man at first. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
One ball, one strike.
Next pitch is outside. Two and one on Judge. Next pitch in for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a pitch.
You got a foot down. 3-2.
And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is down low. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start.
Sigan apoyándonos, mi gente, regalando un like, por favor.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. To first, might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Towering home run from Stanton. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add a pair. It's 3-2.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 1-0. Just missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
On the ground, and foul ball. And here it comes. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball there. Comes the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. And the home team down a run. Back for more from the Bronx. Leori Garcia up to the plate.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
The pitch. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. Top of the zone for a strike. That's strike one. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Next pitch misses way outside. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The batter now is Adam Engel. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Josh Harrison takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman,
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
First pitch just misses. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Next pitch off the plate. 3-0. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a slow roller. Harrison collects, tosses to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
batting it, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. in there, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And downstairs.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Aaron Hicks will hit next. The switch hitter batting right.
Hit it.
And that's in there for strike 1. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Out to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 3-2. Back now in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just kept it
Now
simple.
batting,
Played Pepper
the
with the middle of the
designated
infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Anderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Cortez picks over. Anderson back in standing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
At the belt and fires.
Hey!
That just misses. It's 2-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s
Now
fastball, and I'm not
the
sure he was
center
trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now it's Luis Robert. In there for strike 1. Pickoff throw. Anderson dives back. Anderson runs. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The pitch. Misses outside, and the count is 1-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the DH, DJ LeMahieu.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, DJ
Keuchel back to work.
LeMahieu.
And there's the strike. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Into center. Robert makes the grab. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. Good contact guy, good defender. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball, could be 2. Garcia, 1 at second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Cortez back to work. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Torres picks it up. 1 up, 1 down. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Grandal stands in here, takes ball one low. He swings and fouls one off.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. A.J. Pollock getting ready to hit.
A.J. Pollock.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox, but they still lead at 3-2. Bottom of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him, because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Anderson to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's Josh Donaldson. Smash to the left side. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now back, second baseman, Torres.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Chop to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Gleyber Torres retired. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Leury Garcia.
And he deals. Down the inside corner for a strike.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The right fielder, number 15, Anaheim Angels.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Adam Engel. Grounded out his first time. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. Stays alive.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. And it's even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo pulls that one down, 2 away down.
The third baseman, number 5, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Oh, and he whiffs on it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah
And a pitch.
Kiner-Falefa.
And there's a ball. And they're at the knees. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. A swing and a soft liner. And that will fall. So a man on base to start the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate
Now
discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch, and he just misses.
Señores, regálanos un like, por favor. Así que todo el que está en la transmisión, hágame el favor, regálenme un like para que la transmisión siga expandiéndose, por favor.
Kicks and fires. That's through there for a strike. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Tanner Falefa gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Picks over and he breaks for second. To second and he's out. Next offering is down low, and the count is 3-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And he chases that one. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Left field, way back there. That's back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Third home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here is Aaron Judge, who's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And ball one. And a strike in there.
That count 1-2.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Next pitch just misses, and now it's 3-2. On the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back in the Bronx, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
And up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. That one's in there, 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes appears to be getting loose. Peralta getting loose as well. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. The Yankees 4 and the White Sox 3. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next offering is fouled back.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And now the count is even. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting.
Just a simple
The
ground
right
ball
fielder,
the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Dallas Keuchel out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. The new pitcher in the game, Vince Velasquez. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Stanton in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering way off the plate. Runner at first with no outs here. This one in the dirt.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release. And the 0-1.
1-1.
And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. And down on strikes. That is the inning. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Cortez back to work. Upstairs. There's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And here it comes. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Line drive, makes the catch, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They still trail it here, 4-3. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, Garcia handles, fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is upstairs, and the count 2-1. In the air, right field. Engel makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Michael King.
Back in the Bronx, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
A wind in the pitch. That one hooked foul. The tying run at the plate. And strike 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Engel stands in now and watches strike 1. And the 0-1. Check swing, didn't go. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the righty deals. Swings through that.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Righty to the plate. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And here is Josh Harrison. Next offering is in for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Score holds at 4-3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Foster. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Matt Foster.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And the pitch. Misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Engel on his way over. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And fires in a fastball at 95. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Jose Ruiz up and throwing. Lopez getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So the Yanks go in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Back for more from the Bronx. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. And the pitch. There's the strike.
Throwing at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Chapman now 1-run game, and that one almost got him. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. The 2-2. Hard hit to third. Down the line, and it's foul. And a pitch. That one missed. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, not close.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one to first, and that should be extra bases. The tying run is in to score from third, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And the batter now, Luis Robert. And that's in there for strike one. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Jose Abreu steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tied at 4. There's the strike.
Down 21.
Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first in time. That takes care of Abreu.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So bottom of the 9th, digging in, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Movement in the bullpen. Liam Hendricks getting ready to go. Lopez warming up as well. That one out to right. Engel under it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes the pitch. Ooh. And a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch is popped up. Anderson under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. And a ground ball to first. Abreu takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. Score remains tied at 4. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Clark Schmidt.
Back now in the Bronx. We're in extras here at the plate. A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And here it comes. And a strike. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 0-2.
Well, the hitter Runner's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses outside. 1-2 to count. Squirts away a little bit. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to first. This looks like extra bases. Grandal headed for the plate. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead. It's 5-4.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Leury Garcia steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first offering is not close. Pollock at second with nobody out. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. And the count 1-2. Runner leads away at second. In the air, out towards left center, and it's into the gap. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run, and it's 6-4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So, man aboard. Adam Engel now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. That takes care of Engel, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
Clay Holmes comes on now, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Man at first, and now here is Josh Harrison. Runner on the go. On the ground right side. Rizzo steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The bat, number 7, Tim Anderson.
So the lineup flips over. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one the other way. Base hit. Garcia around third. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Next one misses, and that's ball two. That's down and in. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a bouncer. The throw to first, and that'll do it. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. White Sox 7 and the Yankees 4. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian, and he'll work on holding this lead. Back here at the ballpark, Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Pitch. And that one a little bit high. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez preparing to come on if needed. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1 down. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-hander kick steals.
Nope.
And the slider just misses.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And the righty deals. Got him. 1 gone here. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Jose Trevino. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Bounce to the left side. Fired to second. Ow! A double play to end it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.